this is Laura from LIVEVISIONZ.com, and I wanted to do a video today and give you some information on compatibility with the signs. Now, the signs that I'm going to go through each sign from Aries to Pisces. I'm going to let you know how you get along with each sign. But when you watch your video, just know that there's more to a sign than a sun sign or just one element, okay? So maybe when you watch this video, you may want to compare sun signs or moon signs or ascendants. You may want to look at your Venus or your Mars, okay? But it's more than just one sign. I just want to make that clear, okay? Well, here we go. Hi, this video is for Leo. Compatibility. Well, Leo, you are very, I want to say, passionate, energetic, and you are a very confident sign. I want to say you're the most confident sign in the zodiac. You are ruled by the sun. Wherever you go, you will always get attention whether you want it or not. So, unless you have your sun in the 12th house, if you do, you'll probably get more attention if you're in foreign lands or foreign places. But as far as, you as a whole, you're always going to get attention no matter what. Some signs can't handle this, and you need a very secure partner to be with you. So, here we go. Aries is a plus. Aries is good to be with you because Aries is pretty much a fire sign too. Aries is a very independent sign, and Aries is a go with the, like, I want to say, they're not going to be possessive of you. They're not going to be insecure. So that's good. And also, Aries has a lot of energy that you would like. Let's get up and go. Let's do things. You're both a fire sign, so you're both very passionate. So Aries is I want to say, a really good sign for you. Especially, like, Aries women need a Leo guy. I hate to say this, or somebody who with a really strong presence in their chart, because it's really hard to be an Aries woman, speaking as one, because you really, a lot of Aries women are really strong, can be intimidating to other men, or not just that, but they're a very strong presence, and Leo can kind of handle that sort of presence, depending on what else is in the chart, okay? So, Taurus is okay. Taurus is not your ideal partner, though, because you may feel like there's no bells and whistles with Taurus, like Taurus is just kind of, going with the flow, and it's kind of, making decisions kind of slow. Taurus can be stubborn. Taurus can be possessive. Taurus can get, I want to say, more so possessive than super insecure, but Leo needs to shine. Leo gets attention where it goes. Leo likes excitement. Leo likes, I want to say, Taurus, Leo can be very generous. I will say this, with gifts and things. And not that Taurus can't, but Taurus is always watching the money. Taurus is really concerned with security, And let's say if the Taurus is cheap, Leo's be like, I don't think so. They ain't going to work with a Leo, And not that all Tauruses are cheap, but I'm saying, though, some of them are very watchful of their money and can be cheap, okay? So, if you are a Leo and you are thinking about a Gemini, you guys would be really attracted to each other, one. Gemini loves the attention that you get. They love that. If you're a more witty Leo, really, really intelligent, Gemini is just going to love you to pieces. But one thing, if you yourself as a Leo don't feel like a priority to your Gemini, and you feel like an option, you're probably going to get rid of that Gemini and dump that person, because you really need to feel like number one in a relationship. Otherwise, it won't work. Gemini has the feeling of dating many people, and they may say one thing, do another, and you really look at that. And because you're a really confident sign, you don't really have a self-esteem issue. So it's not like you're going to say, well, I'm going to wait for that person to come around because, maybe it'll change later. No, you're the type of person where you're like, no, you know what? I deserve better. I'm not being treated this way, and I'm going to let him go. So, you're a strong sign. People, you deserve to be treated number one, and you're kind of born into this life with a great sense of confidence, depending on where Leo is in your chart. So, I will say Leo and Gemini attraction could be there, but you got to watch to make sure you're a priority, not just an option, okay? Leo and Cancer. Well, Leo and Cancer is not the best combo. The reason is Cancer could get really insecure. because of the attention you get, because you're always going to get attention. And Cancer, if you Leos do like attention too. So if you're getting a lot of attention, and chances are Cancer is not going to like it. They're going to say, you know, who are all these people, and you're always going out and you're always getting attention, and why is this going on? And a partner that is too insecure for you is no good, because you're going to want to walk away. You're a very secure sign, and somebody who's insecure will drive you crazy. Depending on what else you have in your chart, though, you have to look at it as a whole, okay? But I will say, Cancer, one thing that you will love about Cancer is that, you know, they're the homebody. They may love making the home beautiful, or taking care of the kids, or making your favorite meal, or baking you cookies. They probably love to do little things for you around the house that make you feel special, which you love, you know. And, you know, I want to say those parts of Cancer, that part particularly, you would really, really like. But the other parts, you know, insecurity and, you know, who was that person you were talking to, you could probably do without. Okay. The next sign would be Leo. Ooh, Leo would be hard. Both of you are fire signs. You both want attention. And you both, you know, I want to say, you both may fight for, you know, center of attention, or, you know, it's my way. No, it's my way. You know, Leo, one thing with your sign, you really do have to look at things, and you have such a great self-esteem that, to be honest, sometimes it can come off as arrogant, okay? So you and your partner could say, no, it's all about me. And you're like, no, it's all about me. What are you talking about? It's about me. And so you could, I want to say, it could be good or bad, depending on what else is in the chart, but it's not an ideal combination. Some signs can date their own sign and be cool, but I think a Leo combination, you would both be fighting for attention, and who's right, and it's my way, no, it's my way. So this could be difficult, okay? And your egos would be kind of like this, you know, so keep that in mind. Okay, so Leo and Virgo. Well, Virgos are the givers of the zodiac, you know? So the Virgo would make you probably feel like number one, like special, like doting on you, going out of their way to do little things for you. But you might not like the schedules. Like Virgo likes to little schedules. This, we're going to do on this day. We're going to do this on this day. Or maybe we'll get together, you know, like intimacies on Saturdays and Fridays, you know, or whatever it is. And you may not like the schedule thing, and you're more fiery, like passionate, let's just go for it, you know. And Virgo's more like, well, let me think about it, let me plan it, and then, you know, and then we can go accordingly. And you're like, screw the schedules, you know, like, let's have a good time here, you know, come on. I'm ruled by the sun. You know, I am the ruler of the 5th house. I am all about fun. So, you know, this could be, I want to say it's not your ideal, because you could find Virgo bland for you, and it may not, the bells and whistles may not be there. Again, you have to look at your whole chart and see how you're compatible. I'm just going with one sign here. Okay, so Leo and Libra. Well, there could be attraction here. One's fire, one's air, and Libra's air, and you're a fire. You're very passionate. You're a feeler, and Libra is a thinker. So you're very passionate about how you feel, and Libra could be like, oh, I'm going to think about it. The only issue I see here is Libra takes a really long time to decide what it wants, and you may not be like, well, I know I'm awesome, so if you're not sure what you want, I'm not sticking around to figure, you know, I'll decide for you. Because remember, you're a very confident sign, and I don't think you'd be the type to sit around waiting for a bus that wasn't coming, or you feel like, you know, I'm an option, not a priority with this person. I'm not dealing with that. So I just think that you could be, you know, very confident, you know. I would say that this could work out if your Libra knew that, hey, this is the person I know I want to be with, and it could be very harmonious for both of you, you know. But it's just that one thing, Libra kind of dates a lot until they figure out what they really, really want, okay? And now in particularly, Libra has Uranus transiting their 7th, so relationships for them are really up and down. Woo. So they're really figuring themselves out, I would say, with this transit. Anyway, that's another story. Okay, so Leo and Scorpio. Well, Scorpio, well, they want that mind, body, soul connection. They want that deep connection with you, and they could be very possessive, and they could be jealous, and they could be insecure, and you will be like hell to the no. At first, you would love the attention, because I think that Scorpio would really dote on you, and they make you feel like this would be trying to you, and you would be like, okay, you know, let's say you want to do your own thing, and then like, hey, I'm going here or whatever, this could be very upsetting to you, because you could feel like, well, I want to kind of do my own thing, and this person is like, if I'm not with them 24/7, or if I go and do my own thing, they're jealous, possessive. What am I doing? They want to get an investigator and follow me around. Scorpios do that stuff too. And if you're a Scorpio, don't lie. You know you thought about it, because they're the biggest sign that is like trust is earned and not given. Yes. So Leo may get like all freaked out about this, like, oh my God, this person is so insecure. Like, and you may lose your Leo over this, Scorpio, because Leo won't put up with that too much. You know, they're very strong, they're very secure. And I will say, for the most part, Leos could be faithful, you know, but you know, they're known to be pretty much faithful, but I have seen some cheating Leos, and a lot of them is because their ego is huge, and they're like, well, I'm going to date, you know, a lot of people. But once they settle down, they're a pretty faithful sign. Okay? So let's see, Leo and Sagittarius. This sign goes well together. Both of these are fire signs. Sagittarius is like, oh, I'm going to go with the flow, see how it goes. And Leo, you know, Leo likes a little bit of a challenge too, but I want to say that once Leo knows it's a priority with Sagittarius and not just an option, it's better. Because if Sag is like, well, I'm not sure if I want to settle down with you because I'm not really ready, I'm not sure what I want, let's just go with the flow and just kind of have our relationship kind of. Leo is like, you know, if you don't know I'm the hostess with the mostest, then I don't know what to tell you. Then I may walk away. And this may get Sagittarius to go, wow, I don't want that person to walk away. I kind of really like them. So maybe I may have to make a commitment here. Because Leo is the type, they're so strong that not that they could take you or leave you, but they're not going to put up with BS. I will tell you that, because their ego is big. And ego, it's like all about me. Like sometimes they could be arrogant, but they're the most self-confident sign in the zodiac. And they're not going to be like, if someone's treating them like less than, they're not like a lot of other signs will say, well, maybe, you know, I really can't get anybody else, or I'm not sure. No, Leo's like, oh, I'm sure I'll find another person. I'm not worried about this, you know? So just keep that in mind. Okay, Leo and Capricorn. This is an okay, like, it's not the ideal combination, you know? Because one thing, Leo loves attention. And Capricorn is the workhorse of the zodiac. So most of the time, their self-worth is their net worth. And a lot of times, and don't lie if you know you are. But again, you have to look at the whole chart. But a lot of them could be workhorses, you know. And their life is their job. And Leo's like, hey, I want attention at home. You know, when are you coming home? When am I going to see you? And if you treat your Leo like an option rather than a priority, they're going to be gone. So it's not the best sign. And Leo loves passion. And Capricorn is known to be the colder sign of the zodiac. So Capricorn would need a colder, less emotional sign. And Leo needs a passion. They need somebody that ignites that passion in them for the bells and whistles to kind of go off for them, you know? Okay. Aquarius, Leo. Oh, bow chicka bow wow. Talk about bells and whistles. Now, this sign is Leo's shadow side. So Leo, both of these signs are independent. You know, so Leo really likes Aquarius, because Aquarius has that I can take you or leave you attitude, that confidence that Leo has too. And Leo has this, like, I'm not going to put up with anything. And Aquarius is that same way. Aquarius doesn't like anyone who's too possessive or controlling as well. Aquarius is the type of person where, you know, if you're dating them and they're seeing red flags, they'll just cut it off real quick. You may not even see it coming with an Aquarius. They can end things so fast. But Leo, they get each other because Leo is the same way. The only difference between Leo and Aquarius is Leo will tell you, hey, this is a problem, and give you a chance to kind of fix it, where Aquarius would be like, oh no, I'm just ending it. You know, but these two get each other because a lot of the same ways they are in relationships, they carry the same sort of attributes in some way, except Aquarius is a little more detached. You know, Leo is more present. You know, both of them are very independent, and both of them, I want to say, are very secure with themselves. You know, Aquarius is not a jealous or possessive sign. You know, so it would go very well with Leo, and like bow chicka bow wow. Let me tell you, they really get along in that way. So let me see, Leo and Pisces, not such a great combo, you know, because Leo wants to be center of attention, and Leo likes people who, you know, I know what I want, I know what I'm going, you know, and Pisces is kind of like, well, I'm not sure, and you know, I think Leo is more direct, you know, likes people who are very certain, whereas Pisces is the uncertain sign. You know, it's kind of like they're figuring themselves out. They're figuring it out. I don't know. Do I like this? Do I not? Do I? But Pisces is a very psychic sign, and they're better with the water signs and some of the earth signs. You know, so but for Leo, not so much. You know, I want to say that Leo may not like Pisces wishy-washy. You know, oh, I'm not sure. You know, yeah, Leo likes you know, definitives. You know, so I will. I hope you like the synopsis for Leo compatibility, and leave comments below. Have a good one. Bye bye.